So let's come into our comfortable seat, adjust a few little things so we can sit with the spine erect, shoulders can relax, and then we can close the eyes and just arrive. Starting to listen. Starting to become aware of the breath. And maybe simply starting also with a certain gratitude towards breath. Never really leaving us, always our good companion in life. Breathing in, nourishing us. And breathing out, letting go of everything that doesn't serve us. Breathing in and out. And in and out, and in and out, and then in and out. Go 2 more times. Inhale, maybe deeper, and exhale. And maybe one last deep one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Continuing breathing, noticing maybe already that this is a possibility for a very slight shift also. More of a, relaxed state, a readiness for practice. And then, of course, like I often instruct that also, it is possible to lie down and to start in a Shavasana. That we won't do today, since I want to share quite a few things. So what we can do then is to come up. So what I want to start with today is like coming with the feet a little bit wider and then inhaling the straight arms up. We can do that together. Join me here, and exhaling into a squat. Once we're down on inhale, just lifting the chest. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, coming up with straight arms. And exhaling, hands to heart. Good, going again, inhaling up, straight arms. Exhaling down. Inhaling chest. Really lifting through the shoulder girdle, also exhaling down, forward fold. And inhaling, coming back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, 2 more rounds. Inhale. As strong as you like. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale up, straight arms. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Good, intentionally moving, exhale down. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight arms up. And exhale, hands to heart to rest. Very nice. So feeling the heartbeat here, and this is what I wanted to show at the beginning. So this is a very nice and easy warm-up. So simple set of movement, nothing too advanced, and still we get the heart pumping, we breathe, we move, and we can really engage in that as a warm-up. So having the pause, of course, after the movement makes us realize that we are doing something, that the cardiovascular system is coming up, that we do engage in an activity, so to say. So Hatha, meaning just an effort or exertion. So we want to really, also engage in that, do something for our well-being, for our connection. So, and the important thing here, of course, is to look into the breath. So Ujjayi breath, I explained that in other videos also, breathing through the throat. Creating this beautiful sound, and it's often trickier for people to do that on inhale than on exhale, but both have a similar sound and similar even duration. And then Bandha. So why I choose this first set, and you can just look at me for this one now, is because when I exhale here, I naturally engage this movement of the belly. So I go down, but the belly comes in and up. Then I inhale again, I receive air, lift the chest. And then when I forward fold, of course, the belly does the same. It's supported by the asana here. So pushing in and up, all the air out. And then I can receive and breathe and come up and exhale. I just bring the hands down again. So you can experiment with that. A very beautiful set, I think, and just really demonstrates how we use Bandha. So just maybe a couple of words in regards to Bandha also. So I often talk of Uddiyana Bandha, and I try to explain it as good as I can during the practice. Of course, it is an internal movement that you have to experience for yourself, like breathing the air out and helping with the belly. And at the end or towards the end of the movement, you can also bring the diaphragm up. So it's the lower diaphragm sucking up. And then some people do, some people don't have this connection to Mula Bandha, so the base of the spine, the perineal area, you can lift that up also as well on exhale. And there are certain asana who do that, who support that really well. We have the third bandha, so this is like the three major bandhas, and then Jalandhara bandha is here in the throat. So when I tuck my chin in, and that is often applied in inhale, so I could do that here. Then I help the air coming in through the nostril, and you can actually see many photos of Krishnamacharya when he does seated asana or seated meditation. It's another discussion we can have in a different video. But then he would always have the chin tucked in, chest erect. Okay, and we see that also in the practice. So let's do that. Let's do a short practice together, and then we can apply all these principles. So we begin, as I said, with standing poses, and we did one set already, and we can look into this one. It's a nice way of doing a forward fold also. So having the feet a bit apart and the back foot 45 degrees. Then we can see that the hips show forward, and just inhale, join me here. Hands touch overhead. Exhale, coming down using the belly. Strong out breath. Inhaling, coming back up. And exhale down. Using Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And here really moving like you mean it. Make it big, meaningful. Exhale. And inhale, staying up. Coming up, staying up. And here exhale, strength through the belly, through the feet. We have a stationary asana, but we still move. So on inhale, I want to lean back into the back bend, open the chest, and exhale, I can collect strength again through the feet, through the belly. Then once again, inhale back, exhale, strength, belly, and inhale, back bend. Good, exhale, forward fold. Back foot forward on retention, inhale, staying here, exhale, deepen into the forward fold, and inhaling, coming up. Palms touch, exhale, hands down. Resting. Good. Really incorporating these poses. I mean, it depends on you if you like them, if you want to do them longer, shorter in your own personal practice. We continue with the other leg back, other foot strides backwards, 45 degrees, a bit of a gap between the feet, and then inhaling, coming up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down, belly. And now on inhale, let's see how the chin is tucked in until quite late. Then I see the hands. Exhaling down, engaging the belly, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And we can stay up. Exhale, strength through the feet, through the belly. Inhale, back bend. Opening. Exhale, strength. Inhale, opening, receiving. Exhale, strength. And I've seen that people also open the hands like this. You can do that certainly, and exhale, strength. So one more time, inhale. And then exhale down, forward fold. Stepping the foot forward, inhaling in the forward fold. Exhale, deepen. Inhaling, circling up. Palms touch. And exhale, hands to heart. Okay, good work. So, any other standing poses you can add to here, and we've often done this one, like a reverse triangle pose. You can do balancing poses, certainly. I won't do that now with my foot today, but yeah, like a tree pose or something like that. That's completely up to you. For the sake of showing the other pointers, I want to now move on. So it's standing, it's number one, and then we go to kneeling. So we're coming into downward facing dog by inhaling, circling the arms up. Exhaling down, forward fold. Walking back, downward dog. Inhaling, knees down, arching the lower back, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling up in cow pose. We've done that many times also, exhaling downward facing dog. So a stronger variant here is to inhale, come into plank pose, and exhale, lowering into chaturanga or all the way to the floor, then inhaling upward facing or cobra. And exhaling down, back to downward facing dog. Again, inhaling plank. Exhaling, lowering, chaturanga or down to the floor. Hold for a little bit, inhaling up. And exhale again, downward facing. So I show the first possibility again, inhale, knees down. Arching the lower back, cow pose, looking up. Exhale into child's pose. Inhale up into cow pose. Exhale, downward facing. And so on. So staying in downward dog here now. We can just see that here we can use all three bandhas again. The chin is tucked in. And on exhale, we want to engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, strong out breath. And on inhale, we can try to lift the chest to the chin and have a little pause. And then exhale, releasing and pushing the air out. Little pause maybe after exhale and inhale chest. And exhale Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale chest, Jalandhara Bandha is applied, chin tucked in. Good, exhale Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, in and up. And inhale once again, chest. And one more time, exhale. Strong exhale. Inhaling, knees to the ground. Arching. And exhale, child's pose to rest. And this should certainly also be a set of asana where your heart rate comes up, you feel your heart pumping and warmth building in the body. So really nice to engage also the organs through the application of bandha here in downward facing dog. Of course, a stronger variant is to really use the arms also in the plank position, chaturanga. So also you assess that best for you, always your teacher, what is the best way to practice here. Good, so very, very nice work. And now the next set, also very classic. I think I do it almost all the time because I like it so much for the strengthening of the lower back region. So we can look into that together, and those of you who know, we can start right away. The instructions are always the same. So I inhale, I tuck the chin in and I come up with straight arms. Strong, good inhale, exhale down into child's pose, pushing the air out. And inhaling just forward into cobra. On exhale, staying here, not using the hands there, just pointers here. And on inhale, I tuck the chin in again and lift the chest. That really helps me to build strength here. I really move from the lower back, exhale back into downward, into child's pose, sorry. And then inhale, coming up again. Moving with intention, exhale, bandha, ujjayi breath. Inhale forward into cobra pose. And exhale, staying on the abdomen. I can also choose to lift my straight legs. Inhale, lifting the chest. Chin tucked in, I lift through the lower back and exhale back into child's pose. Inhale, straight arms up. And exhale down. Inhale, forward cobra. Exhale to stay. Inhale to lift. And exhale back into child's pose. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale forward. Exhale, staying. Inhale, lifting. Okay, and now let's stay here. Exhale. Inhale again, lifting. Really getting familiar with the area here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And see if you can do that, if you can have the legs up, the arms up maybe. And engage the muscles in the lower back. So vital to train these muscles. So important for our well-being also, sitting so much. Not really getting the movement that the body deserves. Lifting on inhale. Good. Releasing on exhale using the belly. Inhale again. Good. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale down. Straight arms down. Just coming into this surrender position, Ishvara Pranidhana. Forehead on the ground. Arms outstretched. and feel the way the body responds here to this stronger movement. And we can certainly take a longer rest here if this is quite a change in the architecture of breath. Good, just maybe walking up into a Sphinx position. And okay, an important point, of course, like regarding pain, since we haven't talked about this now, if there is pain, especially in the lower back, there is a reason still to move, but of course not going too much into the pain. So if the pain is too sharp, don't move into the pain. The maximum is to move around the pain. So that's the instruction. If you can move, then you should to also loosen the restrictions or the pain causing factors, right? So yeah, you can be very gentle, of course. You can also apply a massage, so being moved, if moving yourself might be too painful, but it is a good idea to try to engage in some movement. So yeah, also intuitive, right? Like I like to do rocking movements, so sometimes when I lie on the floor, I just do this. It might look funny, but actually this is maybe something nice to try out also. And what is beautiful with this one is that the longer you do it, the more relaxation it produces. So maybe we can do that together just for a minute. Shaking, rocking, loosening all the stuck parts of the lower back, of the hips. The glutes are also involved here. Just enjoying that. And coming to stillness. Beautiful stillness and vibration. So yeah, maybe you want to try this after the practice for longer. Really, really nice thing to do. Just lying down, rocking a bit through the body. Okay, we turn around and come to our backs. Another posture that I can do, like maybe not in a set practice, but also just when I'm lying on the floor, and that is this one. Very restorative for me, holding the knees, having the limbs above the trunk. And I feel this is very supportive for the lymphatic system also. So just resting here for a moment. And then starting with some movement. So we've done these sets previously also. It's straight legs and straight arms up. The arms go overhead, the feet point to the ceiling, and then exhale just back down. Engaging Ujjayi breath again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And now on inhale, feet to the ground and lifting the hips up. Chin tucked in, exhale, coming down again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more time, inhale, 2, stay. Exhale, staying here, using Bandha, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, belly. Inhale, chest. Exhale, Mula Bandha, belly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale down. Holding the knees. And then, so these poses or these sets of asana, standing, kneeling, supine, they all prepared us, and this is called the Brahmana portion of the asana practice, they all prepared us for the shoulder stand or headstand, shoulder stand, so inversions. Please only do a headstand, yes, if you're really, really familiar with it, or you have your teacher who is with you to instruct you on that. Otherwise, it can be quite dangerous to engage in a headstand, full headstand. So, but what we will do here is the shoulder stand, and this can be done quite safely. I say this also all the time, not to be done on your cycle as a woman, not to be done when you have shoulder issues, shoulder injuries, and not to be done with like quite a tendency to headaches, or maybe even if you have a headache. Otherwise, it is quite safe to do if you just regard a few pointers, and that is to be very safe and to put the weight on the shoulders and elbows and not on the neck. So we'll do that together. On inhale, I do nothing, and then on exhale, I can push up and build a tripod. So my hands on the lower back, and then I have the weight on my elbows and shoulders and the upper arms. So I get super stable and comfortable here. I can just hang out and have that as a static posture where I engage Ujjayi breath and the bandhas. So exhale, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, really easy here to do. And then inhale, just filling the chest, receiving the inhale. Exhale, strength, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, chest. Just see the chin is tucked in, the neck is free and easy. Exhale, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. You can do it quite strong. Inhale, chest. Exhale, bandhas. Really nice to remove the restrictions now in the glutes, in the hips. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing everything down into Agni, the fire, which now is reversed, so burning upwards. Just breathing. Good, we can support that. On exhale, one knee comes to one ear. Strong out breath. Inhale, straight leg up again. Exhale, other leg. Inhale, up again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Both knees. This time exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, inhale, rolling down. Exhale, holding the knees, resting. Breath returns to normal. Very, very nice. Okay, so rest a bit further if you want. This is kind of the pointers that I wanted to share for this video, and I don't want to make it too long, otherwise we would continue now. So what follows after the inversion is stronger back bends on the abdominals. We could do that then. Twisting positions seated, forward folds seated, and then, yeah, maybe like a supine twist, and we can do that now before the Shavasana, and then Shavasana, of course. So I come with the feet on the ground, and we've done that previously also. Just one leg over the other, and the knees can fall to the side. I can twist the head accordingly to the opposite side, just a spinal twist here, lying down. Good, on inhale coming up. Legs straight again. Other leg over the other leg, and then letting the knees fall to the other direction. Okay, inhale to center. Legs next to each other. And then we can get ready for Shavasana. And I will not talk after Shavasana, so you can choose your length freely. I just want to say thank you for considering to listen to these pointers and implementing maybe a few. You can play back, of course, what might be a bit difficult. Any questions about these, I'm really, really happy to answer, so just be in touch about those. And yeah, other than that, we can get ready for Shavasana. Final resting pose, stretching the legs out, arms outstretched. Finding a comfortable flat position for the head, for the shoulders, the hips, the lower legs, the feet and hands, elbows. Maybe choosing a position of focus, maybe being in the belly, just observing inhalation and exhalation, gently surrendering each exhale lets us melt a bit deeper and relax a bit more.